Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Sweethearts June stream in the year 2023. Thank you for joining us here on the internet. If you are listening from a place far away, hello. And if you are listening to a place very nearby Toronto, hello. We're going to play some music for you because swing is what we do. And this is Swing That Music. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. My heart gives a chill, my feet can't keep still. Oh, when they swing that music, rhythm like that has me in a trance. You can't blame me for wanting to dance. From what I understand, well, it must be quite grand to play in a band when they swing that music. I'm as happy as can be when they swing that music for me. My heart gives a chill, my feet can't keep still, and I get such a thrill when they swing that music. Rhythm like that has me in a trance. Oh, you can't blame me for wanting to dance. From what I understand, well, it must be quite grand to play in this band when they swing that music. I'm as happy as can be when they swing that music for me. Oh, when they swing that music for me. Nice. If you are just joining us, hello.
Hello.
On the very shiny guitar, it's Mr. Nathan Hiltz.
Thank you very much.
Nice. Oh,
Now,
very shiny.
Did you shine the front of that or just the neck of
No,
that?
just the neck, actually. It's feeling good.
Oh, that's a shiny
it's
neck
feeling
guitar.
shiny, yeah.
Is that
like
some,
new.
what did you shine that with? Some Pledge?
Some violin polish, of unknown origin. It was a little bit of a risk, but I think it's turning out pretty good.
Well, I mean, if it's good enough for Drew.
Yeah.
That's good. Thank you. I appreciate that, Alex.
Speaking of him, on the violin, it's Drew Jurecka.
Thank you. Actually, my violin should be kind of shiny, too. I just polished it since the polish was out.
Wow, I feel like I have the dustiest instruments on screen.
Mine's nice and reflective. It's so good.
Is, yes. You guys, it's June. We have made it through the worst of the year to the best of the year. And Nathan loves this song, A Sailboat in the Moonlight and You. And it mentions a June night, just like this one. So good choice, Nathan, and happy June, everybody. 1, 2, 1, 2. A sailboat in the moonlight and you. Wouldn't that be heaven? A heaven just for two. A soft breeze on a June night and you. What a perfect setting for letting dreams come true. A chance to sail away to Sweethearts Bay, beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift for you to lift my tender lips to mine. All the things, dear, that I long for are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and you. That be heaven, a heaven just for two. A soft breeze on a June night and you. What a perfect setting for letting dreams come true. A chance to sail away to Sweetheart's Bay beneath the stars that shine. A chance to drift for me to lift your tender lips to mine. The things, dear, that I long for are few. Just give me a sailboat in the moonlight and you. I just realized in the telling of that song, the bridge is a chance to drift for you to lift your tender lips to mine. And it reminds me of the time I dated a very short gentleman.
Did he have tender lips?
I can't remember now. I just remembered that that's the only time I've sort of experienced that. Usually I usually go for the same height or higher. Anyways, Drew, do you have a bandonian handy?
Yes, I always have at least one bandonian within reach.
At least one.
Yeah. I've got two currently, but I won't stack.
Can you play two at once?
No, I can barely play one at once, so two is out of reach.
No Guinness Book of World Records for you.
No, I don't know if they, in the bandonian category, there's probably very few entries.
I saw that there's a video of a carling woman playing, I think it's 3 trumpets at once, or playing 2 trumpets and juggling at the same time or something. You need to really, up your game.
Yeah, I guess so. I'll just try and play one well and see how that works out.
That's deep into YouTube, Alex.
I know, it was a long winter. I might have suggested that earlier. Actually, Michael Herring, the bass player,
yeah,
his wife just posted a child of their toddler, and she actually gets a sound out of 2 trumpets at once. A toddler.
Wow.
It's a bright future for her, and the Guinness Book of World Records awaits her. All right, here's a very sad song called "Wasting My Love on You," to get serious here. And there's a lovely verse, isn't there?
There is.
Yeah. You brought me love in there. You came along one May Day. You brought me love in the spring. Now I know that Mayday didn't mean a thing. I'm just a lonely romancer right at the end of my rope. Though I've had your answer, I can't give up hope. I'm in love with someone who doesn't love me, and that's why I'm bluer than blue. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Just you. I'm just like a love boat that's sailing the sea without any captain or crew. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Oh, boo. If I could forget your kiss, I'd dismiss you from my memory. But the rapture of your charms and those arms that used to thrill, oh, they haunt me still. I'm forever dreaming of what used to be, and my heart is breaking in two. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Boo. If I could forget your kiss, I'd dismiss you from my memory. But the rapture of your charms and those arms that used to thrill, oh, they haunt me still. Every night I scorch while I carry the torch, and my heart is breaking in two. Wasting my time, wasting my love on you. Nice. Nice and sad. Bandonian sounds good on that, huh?
Accordions make everything sadder.
Sadder or fatter?
I don't know. Sadder, at
Sadder.
least. Maybe
Sadder.
fatter and sadder.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, we are coming to you tonight through the through the miracle of modern technology. And we would like to thank you for being here. I know lots of you enjoy supporting our music, and Jurecka can tell you exactly where you can send your hard-earned money.
That's true. You can send it to paypal.me/Drew Jurecka, and we really appreciate it.
We really do, because we couldn't do this if it wasn't for you guys.
Yeah, it makes it happen. We love it.
We do love it. And although we are very busy coming up this summer, we shall still keep up with these concerts because I know they mean a lot to you guys. The Lonesome Road is another Nathan Hiltz request that we are indulging tonight on the program.
Nice, thank you.
Nathan, what have you up your sleeve for this one?
Well, we've got, I think the line is a Nelson Riddle line from the Frank Sinatra arrangement. So, yeah, I guess we're kind of doing that line.
Wow.
But it sounds like a gospel tune, right? Like Sammy Davis had a hit with this too, right? But I like Sinatra's version for some reason.
Well, yeah. You've plunged me into the Nelson Riddle era.
All right.
Look at you
Coming
go.
forward a bit by what?
You made it.
10 years?
A lot can change in 10 years.
Yeah, that's true.
That's for sure.
Well, have your way with it.
1, 2, 3.
Look down that lonesome road before you travel on. Look up, way up, and meet your maker before Gabriel blows his horn. Weary toting such a load, traveling down that lonesome road. Look down that lonesome road before you travel on. travel on and look up way up and meet your maker before Gabriel blows his horn. weary totin', such a load. I'm traveling down that lonesome road. Look down that lonesome road before you travel on. Lonesome. The Lonesome Road.
Nice one.
There's a woman who watches us on our YouTube version of this, the stream on YouTube. Clarity requested the Limehouse Blues. And so you two guys, Nathan Hiltz on guitar and Drew Jurecka on violin, are going to do an instrumental version of the Limehouse for our YouTube fan Clarity.
All right, here we go.
Great. What
C?
key again? C. Okay.
Well, first chord C.
First chord C.
Yeah, not C.
Okay, G.
Right. Right, the key of the first chord, you know. Around there? Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
good one.
Yeah, fun tune.
Nice. Well, we have great fans that have great taste in music because that was an excellent request. Speaking of fans, hello. How are you guys doing? I was really impressed last month with how you guys guessed at the weird object I brought, the weird crimping iron from the 1920s. It was great hearing all of your responses and questions. If you don't mind, type in the bar there and let us know where you are listening from. And maybe some of you can make friends in the comments. Kind of like at an in-person show. It's nice when folks get chatting. All right. We're going to do a song that I've been meaning to do for several months and which Nathan saved the day because you had a chart for it. This will now be the second tune that was performed by Lee Morse in our set, but her name was Lee Morse and she was kind of like a cross between a jazz singer and like a yodeling kind of vaudevillian type singer. Anyways, this is one of her tunes again. She also did Wasting My Love on You. This one's called He's My Secret Passion. In there, I think. Mm-hmm. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm at his window each morning at 8. My day begins when he passes my gate. He doesn't know it, but someday he will, that he's my secret passion. I gaze for hours at the house where he lives. Oh, you can't imagine the thrill that it gives. He doesn't know it, but someday he will, that he's my secret passion. I try to find among my friends one who knows him too, and I'll be introduced to him by friends. If it's the last thing that I do. And in the cafe where he dines at 9, I sit and wish that the cooking were mine. He doesn't know it, but someday he will, that he's my secret passion. Oh! Try to find among my friends one who knows him too, and I'll be introduced to him by friends. If it's the last thing that I do, and at the cafe where he dines at 9, I sit and wish that the cooking were mine. He doesn't know it, but someday he will, that he's my secret passion. It's such a unique little song.
It is.
Almost a little creepy, just a little.
Well, I was waiting for somebody to say that. I don't know if it was considered creepy in the old days to peer at somebody out your window and dream about cooking for them one day.
Well, I guess that's okay. Yeah.
But yeah, I know it is a little bit like, I'd sit and wish that the cooking were mine. But there's been lots of interesting songs about
fava beans and a nice Chianti.
No, I mean, like George Jones had that song about the window up above, where he watches from the window up above. There's, in music you can sing about nearly everything. Well, why don't we sing something that's not so completely obscure? A little song called Crazy About My Baby.
Uh-huh.
Shall we do the little pizzicato thing off the top?
You two.
F minor?
Yeah.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Well, I'm walking on it, for I've left all my blue days behind. I've learned how to care, and it's love, really love, that's on my mind. I'm the world's most happy creature. Tell me, what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Mr. Cupid was our teacher, and the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby's crazy about me. Parson, get that book out, hold it in your hand, keep a steady lookout. You can understand the main one combination, perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Why don't you guys trade? There it is. I'm the world's most happy creature. Tell me, what can worry be? I'm crazy about my baby. Oh, my baby's crazy about me. Mr. Cupid was a teacher, and the reason we agree. I'm crazy about my baby. Baby's crazy about me. Parson, get that book out, hold it in your hand, keep a steady lookout. And you can understand it's an A1 combination, a perfect he and she. I'm crazy about my baby, and my baby's crazy about me. Lovely. Crazy about my baby. All right, now it seems that I've let Nathan craft this entire set list. Because we have another song that Nathan suggested. Sometimes I get set list writing fatigue, and so I tapped Mr. Guitar.
Happy to do it.
Well, you chose a song that I wrote, which makes me happy. This is called As Lovely Lovers Do.
It's a great song.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, your sweet affirmations, warm intoxication, set my restless soul at ease. So uncomplicated, don't let's overrate it, please. is not forever, though we are together. You are here to chase away the blue, embracing me as lovely lovers do. 'Cause when I'm with you, I'm far away from my sad and weary past, and here beside you in the dark, my memories fading fast. So hold me while we're dancing, thrill me with romancing. Nothing more I ask of you when you hold me like lovely lovers do. Oh, 'cause when I'm with you, I'm far away from my sad and weary past, and here beside you in the dark, my memories fading fast. So hold me while we're dancing, thrill me with romancing. Nothing more I ask from you when you hold me like lovely lovers do. All right, it's time for an instrumental. This time, yet another song that Nathan loves. Tell the folks about this one.
This is by the great kind of unsung hero of the guitar. This is by Oscar Alemán, and it's a song called Caminos Cruzados, which I think is based on one of the flamenco pieces. I'm not sure which flamenco piece. Maybe someone knows in the comments, but it's sort of a flamenco take from Oscar Alemán, who's a good friend of Django Reinhardt's and sort of stood in his shadow. But I must say, he is every bit as amazing as Django, just in his own way, you know. So Caminos Cruzados. Well, we'll do the intro 4 times.
You got it.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Caminos Cruzados.
Nice one.
Are you?
Olé. I should say olé or something.
You know what I like about Oscar Alemán? It's his attack. Like he attacks the string in this very like.
Yeah, yeah. And to me, like, there's something. He's very four-fingered. Like, if you try to play the music, it's very four-fingered. And I almost feel like he's friends with Django. He doesn't take his four fingers for granted, and he makes really great use of the four fingers.
I was gonna say, how is he standing in Django's shadow? He has all four fingers.
I know. It's strange though. It's just the feeling I get though. It's like he makes a point of using them all. It's like, don't worry, Django, I'll use them all.
A bit of a show off, really.
Something like that.
For those of you who don't know, Django Reinhardt was a Belgian guitar player who had his fingers kind of fused together in a caravan fire, so he didn't have use of all of his fingers, unlike Oscar Alemán. Well, we've got about 8 minutes left, so I think we have time for just a couple more songs. So how about we play Do You Know What It Means to Miss New Orleans? Yes, I do. I have a friend who is a 911 dispatch in New Orleans, so I don't miss the violence that goes on, that I hear about going on down there. It's such a shame because it's such a vibrant city, but there's like this huge disparity between haves and have-nots and so much violence with guns. But in the sort of romantic sense, I do miss New Orleans and visiting there because there's such great music and they really are such great people. So for those people that we miss, here is Do You Know What It Means? And if you are enjoying this show, the PayPal address to donate to the band is
paypal.me/Drew Jurecka.
Yes, it is.
It is.
Oh, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans and miss it each night and day? I know I'm not wrong. The feeling's getting stronger the longer I stay away. Miss the moss-covered vines, the tall sugar pines, where mockingbirds used to sing. And I'd like to see the lazy Mississippi hurrying into spring. Oh, the Mardi Gras, the memories of Creole tunes that fill the air. I dream of oleander and dew, and soon I'm wishing that I were there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans? 'Cause that's where you left your heart. And there's something more. Well, I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Orleans. Oh, the Mardi Gras, the memory of Creole tunes that fill the air. I dream of oleander in June, and soon I'm wishing that I were there. Do you know what it means to miss New Orleans when that's where you left your heart? And there's something more. I miss the one I care for more than I miss New Hey, another song that mentions June. Thank you so much for tuning into our June stream here. We are the Sweethearts. That is me, Alex Pangman, on the guitar, Mr. Nathan Hiltz.
Thank you.
And on the violin and the bandoneon, Mr. Drew Jurecka.
Hello.
And Drew's going to give you his PayPal address in case you'd like to tip the band to make these shows continue.
Yes, we genuinely appreciate it, and it helps us keep going. There are some costs associated with this, though we really do love doing it. It's fun to get together once a month and do these streams. So if you enjoy it, we will gratefully accept your tips.
Yes. Well, I think we'll end with one more song, Southern song. It's The Sentimental Gentleman from Georgia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Have a really, really great June. Be sure to check out alexpangman.com and find out where the band is playing this summer, because we've got lots of shows in person. All right. Here's The Sentimental Gentleman from Georgia. Hey, hey, no doubt. You heard all about it. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, hey, no doubt. You've heard about the sweetest man in all the land. Well, I'll say that he's hot. He's got just what it takes to make a ladies' man. When he struts around, he swings his cane. Husbands tie their wives up with a ball and a chain. He's just a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia. Gentle to the ladies all the time. And when it comes to loving, oh, he's a real professor. Yes, sir, just a Mason, Dixon, Valentine. Oh, see those Georgia peaches hanging around him now. But what that baby preaches, nobody else knows how. He's a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia. Gentle to the ladies all the time. Yes, sir. gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time. And when it comes to love, and he's a real professor, yes sir, a just amazing Dixie Valentine. Oh, see those Georgia peaches hanging around him now. 'Cause what those baby preachers, nobody else knows how. He's just a sentimental gentleman from Georgia, Georgia, gentle to the ladies all the time. Yes, he is. Well, he's gentle to the ladies all the time. All right, everybody. Really nice to see you. Thanks for tuning in. Sayonara.